I assume that every white chick with more than one tattoo on her hands/fingers has a kitty made of dead rats. Yep, that's totally how that works. It definitely, if anybody has more than one tattoo on their body, they totally got rats in the crotch. That is definitely how that works, and totally didn't get that logic from some weird channel on 4chan. Ugh, this will just serve as a perfect reminder for me to never visit Burbank. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, because let's face it, everybody needs to learn how to use some soap eventually, especially these dum-dums. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, because dear God, we're gonna need them based off that first one, Jesus. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to that good old round fat stack of them 1,000 likes. Okie dokie, let go. For me to be excited about Hooters, there would need to be changes. One, I'm not a huge fan of the Barbie look. A bottle blonde, big babblers, scorching tans. Two, I wouldn't be there to look at you, but to talk with you. A place to eat and chat with good conversationalists. Sign me up. Look, off this first one alone, I'm just questioning, are we still talking about the sports bar restaurant with the owl mascot? So, it would be a place to have conversations and debate with smart/pretty women while eating food. Oh, there could be a debate nights where wings are free or something. Oh, there could be activity rooms where people play pool or video games. I think I'm thinking of a geisha play. There's Hooters. Hooters and geishas don't really mix that well. It would also be important to have some specialized setup for the guys who just want to therapeutically vent their woes to women, like specialized problem listener hostesses. This way, these guys don't just dump their problems onto each other and every woman they encounter. Hold up, so I'm sorry, you saying that Hooters needs to have a therapist on board? Oh, and somehow Hooters would need to be super cheap, since us millennials are broke. I think of current Hooters has some weird, exotic, unique luxury experience, like going to a magician restaurant, but then again, I think of Applebee's as a fancy, high-class restaurant too. So for me, as a millennial, to be excited about Hooters, it would need to be a fundamentally different experience that instead of relying on a superficial novelty, instead cultivates meaningful human interactions in a world increasingly isolated by convenience and technology. Okay, first off, dude, you are like the only dude who has ever thought about that, and like, congratulations on having a unique thought, but there's a reason that you're the only one who thought about that. Secondly, you're taking a place where 40% of the people don't even go there for the wings, and you're trying to make that all like big-brained and modern and stuff. No, it's a sports bar. Look, honestly, my favorite part about Hooters is that when you get wings, you already have a whole roll of paper towels for you, because they know that you're going to go through a decent amount of them. Plus, also, I'm fairly certain people stopped listening after you said that Applebee's was high class, because I'm fairly certain any place that gives you $2 margaritas on Tuesdays, it's not the definition of a classy joint. Not saying it's bad, because $2 fruity drinks is nice and all, but it's not like something I would dress up and go all black tie formal for. Deodorant is a scam. You people act like you have to put on deodorant if you want to smell good, but it's a completely optional part of hygiene. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I used it, and I never can complain about my scent. Yes, my armpits smell bad, but who cares? As long as I shower regularly, it won't be noticeable unless you are directly smelling my armpits. It'll be like adding deodorant to your feet. Yeah, I get why deodorant would be useful if you exercise or sweat a lot, but for the general public, it's entirely optional. Do you seriously believe we're dumb enough to think that you shower regularly? Female who wants to see Morbius in IMAX. Hello, may I introduce myself? My name is Liam, but you can call me Severin. A little bit about me is I have a diverse interests, and don't live a stereotype life. Do I have your attention now? I have 2 tickets to see Morbius in IMAX at 9:15 at this cinema. My previous engagement dropped out at the last minute. Grr. But if thou wouldst like to see it with me, please reply to this ad. No thick girls and no one taller than 5'6" need reply. No men, obviously you will not get a response. Let's not waste our time. I'm waiting. Look, anybody like this dum-dum here trying to flex the fact you're seeing the movie in IMAX, that don't make the movie better. That's the same type of logic where people think that video game graphics define the quality of video game. Plus, also, last I checked, Morbius ain't doing too well, so I'm just gonna wait until it hits Redbox to see it. Plus, yeah, totally looking forward to the Craigslist ad asking women to go and see a bad movie with him. That totally doesn't spell I'm gonna get stabbed in the movie theater. Looking for a female roommate to pay $0 rent. I will not charge you money, but I will be sharing my bed with you as the other room is being used by my parents. They are aware of this arrangement, as I have done this before, but it has not worked out for reasons I'd rather not say on here. I will accept hugs at least 5 times a day, and cuddles at least 2 times a day for at least 10 minutes each. You will not be dating any other man during this arrangement. You will have no male friends either. You may have female friends, and they may visit if they like. You will also be required to make me meals 3 times a day. Physical requirements are as stated. Must be shorter than 5'5", weigh no more than 120 pounds, Caucasians or Asians only, Republican, no tattoos, no vegans, no smoking/vaping, no marijuana, and you must shave legs and underarms. I am 44, male, 290 pounds, last time I checked, 5'6". Please contact me if you would like this arrangement. Look, nobody even gonna send you a messenger pigeon to contact you, dude. Plus, also, this might just be something I'm kind of noticing a pattern in a lot of posts like this, regardless of what the playlist is. But if anybody's going to be having any type of physical standard for like dating preferences and everything, have them not be something that makes you look like a hypocrite, please, because you're really coming in asking for somebody that's 120 pounds, slim, and nice curves and everything, while you yourself is on damn near 300 pounds at 5'6". That is not a physically fit look. Plus, also, this whole thing states that you're basically just asking on Instagram for a girlfriend, and you're saying, oh, you don't have to pay rent, but, you know, here's all these other things to do. By the way, you can take care of me, and good luck. I honestly have this weird feeling in the back of my head you probably won't be getting any inquiries anytime soon, but you know what, you're probably gonna keep this up, hoping that one day, out of the 6 billion people on the planet, maybe somebody would say yes. But you know what, I'm not expecting that to happen anytime soon, so you know what's going on. 25 years old, never worked in my life. Get a job at a warehouse, get treated like a prisoner, literally have to walk through a barbed wire fence to get into the building. Then I have to take my shoes off and go through the metal detector. Once I'm actually inside, I'm watched 24/7 by cameras and supervisors, not allowed to listen to music in one ear or do anything that isn't 100% concentrating on my job. Wouldn't even mind this, except for the fact 40% of the workforce is redundant and never has anything to do. But you get beat at for just standing about. Every day, hundreds of people show up and pretend to be busy and drag 90 minutes of workout into an 8-hour shift. I quit after 3 days. I don't understand why any human being would tolerate such a life. I am not having those bad thoughts or emotional person, but standing there at 5 a.m. in my high-vis vest and uncomfortable steel-toe cap boots, my life literally flashed before my eyes, and I saw myself wasting the next 40 years of my life doing literally nothing. And I just walked out. I didn't say anything to anyone. I just walked the F out, and that first step outside was like I had been born again. I swore I'd do anything to never go back in there. I'd live in the woods if I had to, subsisting off squirrels. That life is no life for a white man. This is all after 3 days of a job. Jesus freaking Christ. Like, imagine being 25, not having a job, getting a job, and then being told to do a job, and then when people say, hey, please do your job, when you aren't doing your job, they complain, and then you get pissy, and then quit after 3 days. Because, you know, God forbid anybody have to do any adult tasks whatsoever. But with that, Les Dum-Dum, that's gonna have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up your wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to them 1,000 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.